Believe me, I know this does not look like much at the moment, but this is going to be turned into delicious turkey drumsticks. And we're going to do it in the crock pot. Welcome to A Great Cooker. I'm Serfronya. Let's go ahead and get started with this recipe. You know, I just realized that I say crock pot instead of slow cooker, like the way you say Kleenex instead of tissue. But of course, you can use any slow cooker. This is just the one I happen to own. And I already, as you can see, these drumsticks have been marinating. Actually, they were in the freezer. And I used a garlic and herb seasoning. And I am pretty sure that I did record that. So we'll go back in time a bit and I will show you the video so that you can get your drumsticks this flavorful. 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. This is extra virgin olive oil, and you want approximately 4 tablespoons of this. And then for the minced garlic, I have about, these are like 2 heaping tablespoons, so that might equate to about 2.5 tablespoons of the minced garlic. I did not measure the time, but it's about, I shake out about 1/2 tablespoon. That's 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, which gives it good flavor. And then for the garlic, I tend to be a bit heavy-handed with the garlic, but this time around, I am only measuring out 1 teaspoon. And of course, you know, if I have onion powder, if I have garlic powder, I also have onion powder. And so same for this, it's going to be 1 teaspoon. And salt, I didn't measure it out. I'm keeping in mind here that it's 2 turkey drumsticks, so I just kind of salted accordingly. So you just salt to taste. And then also, I would say add a bit of pepper as well. I don't like my turkey legs to taste peppery, so I'm not really going to use that much. Then go ahead and close up your bag and just smush that all around and get it mixed up really well. And then once you feel like it has been mixed well, go ahead and put in your first drumstick and just move it all around. And after this, you put in your second drumstick. Now, because this is only 2 drumsticks, you can marinate them just fine in this freezer bag. The mistake I made was I made another dish with 4 turkey legs, and I tried to marinate them all in a bag using this method that I'm showing you right now, and that did not work out very well. So the next time I would definitely use a container if I have more than 2 drumsticks, probably. But as you can see, with just the 2, we're able to spread that marinade pretty evenly on both of those. For easier cleanup, I like to add a bit of oil to my crock pot. Of course, you don't really have to do that. And it may or may not really help, but the less scrubbing I do at the end of the meal, the better. So that was with a clean paper towel. And so what I'm going to do is, like I said, these were frozen and I thawed them overnight in the fridge. Let's see how they're looking. Not bad. And it's not the biggest crock pot, not the biggest slow cooker, but let me see. They do fit. See that? I'll be able to fit 2 in here with no problem. No, 2. I mean, I guess technically I could stack up maybe 2 more. But what I'm going to do is, see all these extra flavoring? I'm going to add some water in here and kind of swish it around and add it to the bottom of here, of this pot, for some moisture retention. That's maybe about 1/2 cup of water. And I'm just going to pour it into the bottom. I do not want to dry out my turkey legs because if I make these right, they are going to be so good. This new slow cooker I have runs very hot. Normally, I would say I put this on low for 6 to 8 hours, but like I said, I do not want this to dry out, so I'm going to put it on low. I'm going to, you know what, we're going to go with 3 hours. Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 hours to check the turkey legs. And we'll check on this in about 3 hours. Okay, it's been 3 hours. This has been cooking on low. Wow, that looks done, but if that was done that fast, that's gonna be crazy. Let me see. Put it in the thickest part. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that it's already beyond done. And that was only 3 hours on low. This one's also done. Okay, slow cookers are not very slow anymore. So I really probably could have checked this at 2.5 hours, which just sounds crazy to me. But it's done. All right, let me go ahead and pull this turkey out of here so it'll stop cooking. Still can't believe how quickly that cooked. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Yes, I'm dripping it everywhere. Trying to give you a good look at it. And here's the second one. This one's even meatier than the first one. Doesn't that look good? I'm gonna try to ignore all that juice dripping on the counter. I'm gonna let these settle for a bit, cool off a little bit, and then we'll see how they taste. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's cooled down now, so I can actually bite into it. It smells really good. That marinade that I used, delicious. Let me put this plate down, make it easier for myself. Mmm. Mmm. This has really good flavor. It's not as juicy as I would like. Like I said, next time I would definitely start checking my slow cooker sooner. But it's not dried out. It is good. Let me try the skin, of course, isn't crispy because it was in the slow cooker, but let's try it anyway. It's turkey skin, but at least it's well seasoned turkey skin. So I would definitely consider this a success. This is good. I've never tried making my turkey legs this way before. I've cooked them lots of other ways, but definitely give this a try. And if you do, leave a comment, please, and let me know what you think. Also, make sure to subscribe to A Great Cooker. We have lots of videos with keto cooking, healthy cooking, easy cooking. That's pretty much what we do here. And also, the algorithm is gonna, somewhere on the screen, it's gonna pop up a video or maybe two of another video of ours that you can check out. So it'd be great if you choose to do that. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.